One very important topic for all students is student financial services and financial aid. Our financial aid office is located on the lower level of College Hall. Monday through Thursday, they are open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Fridays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Their phone number is 215-670-9600 for the general line, and their email address for their general email is sfs@pierce.edu. The financial aid specialists are listed below, and they service students alphabetically. So for those students with last names beginning with A through B, they will be working with Sharita Brown. Students whose last names are from C through G will be working with Hannah McKeever. Students whose last names start with H through M will be working with Joe Valentine. Students whose last names begin from N through V will be working with Charlotte Murphy. And Q through Z, as well as military students, will be working with Ashley McLaughlin. Please take this time to jot down the contact information of your specific finance advisor. The Financial Services Office also has a Billing Services Office. Desiree Hernandez is the Manager of Student Billing. Here is her email and her phone number. They can help with payment plan arrangements, invoice requests, third-party billing, tuition vouchers, employer reimbursement, and deferred tuition. Please contact the billing office at the same general number, 215-670-9600, to discuss what it is that you need for billing. Here is how financial aid is determined. It is your cost of attendance. It's very important to attend your classes. Minus your expected family contribution equals your financial need. Federal loan and grant limits. It is really important to discuss if you qualify for a Pell Grant or not. If you do qualify for enough money, the finance office may be able to add a book advance to your account that you can use to purchase books. This gives you the dependent undergraduate students and the independent students, or dependents whose parents have been denied the Parent Plus loan, aggregate loan limits. So for a dependent undergraduate student under the age of 24 with no dependents of their own may borrow up to a maximum loan limit of $31,000. An independent student or dependent students whose parents have been denied the Parent Plus loan may borrow up to $57,500. If you're eligible for a Pell Grant, you only have 12 full-time semesters worth of this program, or up to 600% of Pell usage. If you're eligible for state grants, you only have 8 full-time semesters worth of state grant eligibility. Discuss all of these things with your finance advisor before starting classes. Loans for parents. The federal parent loan for undergraduate students is called a PLUS loan. If a dependent student is applying for financial aid, they may want to discuss with their finance advisor and their parent about a Parent Plus loan. Class scheduling and attendance is very important. Attendance and participation in class needs to be made in order for your financial aid to be dispersed. If attendance is not being made, then you'll want to contact your finance advisor to see if there are any adjustments to your financial aid. More than 2 absences in the class can have a really negative impact on your ability to use financial aid or receive financial aid. If a course is dropped after the 7th day, it's called a withdrawal. When a student withdraws from a class, full tuition is going to be charged for your course. There is a 7-day drop add period that will not affect you financially. But any classes after the 7th day may result in a loss of financial assistance. Again, please contact your finance advisor to discuss the details of dropping, adding, and withdrawing classes. Here's some information on repeat courses. Not all repeated courses are covered by financial aid, so it's important to discuss this with your academic advisor and your finance advisor if you are repeating a class. It can also decrease your student GPA, jeopardizing the loss of financial aid. If you are on an SAP or satisfactory academic progress, then there's failure to maintain a 2.0 GPA. This may result in the loss of your financial aid as well. So try to keep those GPAs up and try not to fail too many courses. This is the PC Fast tool, and that is located on my.pierce.edu. This section discusses your eCampus bookstore. And this is how you log into the eCampus bookstore. We have a Best Buy laptop and tablet package program that you can utilize your financial aid for if you have enough funds from your financial aid for that semester. Again, you'll want to contact your finance advisor. This talks about financial aid refunds and disbursement processes. Again, you'll want to contact your finance advisor to make sure that if there are excess funds, you know when you would be receiving those funds. Remember, keep an active participation in the classes. Failure to attend class or complete your courses can result in the loss of financial aid. Utilize all of the help and the tools and the resources that Pierce College has to offer, and keep close watch on your finances and contact your financial aid specialist each semester to make sure that everything is running smoothly. Just be an educated consumer, make a plan, know how much your degree is going to cost, know how close you are to aggregate loan limits, how much you're borrowing, how much you're getting back. If you have any questions, of course, you can always contact the finance office at 215-670-9600. Thank you.